Yo, what is good, my baby? What is good, yo? Oh my god. Oh my god. Um, yeah, so this was probably one of the best animated episodes in a while, and that's saying quite a bit for this show because this show strives on animation. It strives on being really ridiculously polished and dope looking. So to say this is one of the animations that really caught my eye even further than what we've seen is something of art and passion being put into this project, man. Just look at all of the wide shots. Usually, wide shots are the best time for people to go lazy, for people to take a little bit of a break. But all of these branches, all of these maneuvers, all of this movement, all of this character development blended in with the craziness, I can't help but to lose my mind. But we start out with our three guys running away from this ridiculously strong S grade. And I was just thinking, like, the other guy who's fighting with the old man, I wonder what he is considered, right? Like, what is, not the old man, but the guy who he's fighting, seeing how he is one of the cursed users. He's just not he's just not on the right side, right? So I'm curious to see that battle take place out of like all of them. Then we have uh, Demon Dog and Demon Bird fighting everything, everything he possibly can, just to find out he's just not good enough. um, the cool thing was seeing the girl with the glasses show up and give him another chance to fight after everybody else pretty much has faltered and everybody else has lost more or less. So that type of stuff is what really brings together just how ridiculous of a threat this is. We know how talented the girl with the glasses is and how much work she did against high, uh, decent ranking sorcerers. But to see her going against a special grade and her comrade getting injured, making her lose her edge literally, um, it was pretty clear to see how the villains are enjoying themselves, right? Like they're learning how to manipulate trick, or it's trick, murdering, and something else that it's just instinctive for these curses. And knowing that this special grade is actually enjoying herself and smiling towards the end is going to be a huge problem towards just the growth of these special grades, right? Like, we already know the special grades are special for a reason, but to then fight them and make them stronger, and this one's probably going to escape, right? If not get ridiculously to its peak and then maybe lose, but it feels like that's what they're going for. They're trying to build up these characters even better than they are building up our main characters. So to think that the villains are getting almost as much character development as some of the side characters we're interested in just goes to show you how intricate, like how little amount of details they're sprinkling in on everybody. They're not just focusing on these guys because they're good, focus on these guys because they're going to be good. No, focus on every single aspect of the show and deliver something that no one's going to expect, like monsters gaining new abilities just because they find themselves enjoying the battle and learning something from their mistakes, or learning something from power surging through them that they didn't know they could feel until they were in a desperate moment to reach for it. I love it. I love seeing these two guys work together to try to destroy her. The animation, but the Black Flash is the one thing that didn't make sense. Um, and not because of the technique and how strong it is and yada yada yada. The whole thing that didn't make sense is why didn't he just keep doing it? Why not just spam it? Because it didn't look like that tree was going to take him much more seriously, and I'm guessing it's something maybe he can't spam. We saw him literally start drooling out of his mouth because of his concentration needs to be on point. So working with someone else is definitely going to interrupt that because you need to be in sync with them, and you can't totally concentrate just on destroying your target slash working up your technique. But with all that being said, everybody, I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you in the next one. So with that being said, take care and peace.